Hello there everyone and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.0 preview playthrough as the Empire of the Hand. In the last episode we kind of took it to Zinj's territory. He is no longer among the living, so we have been invading all this stuff over here, trying to take him out. That's going to continue to be our focus today, though we might make some incursions into some of the less defended CSA territory. We're kind of hoping the CSA takes an interest in some of these other planets belonging to the Greater Maldrude, as well as some of these other border Zinj planets. But I don't know if that's going to happen, so we might have to do things on our own. Can't have them doing everything for us. But for those of you watching on YouTube, this is being live streamed on Twitch in the recording, so we are going to be trying to answer some questions in chat if and when they pop up. Do we want to just send Thrawn's fleet over? I think we kind of just want to send Thrawn's fleet over. But we have a fleet incoming at Bilbringi. We have some defenses built there, which since the AI can't currently see them, means we should be... We should be able to hold off. We don't have any units ourselves, though. So let's see what they're doing. Ooh, that's actually Greater Maldrude coming in. Do they have a direct line of territory? I guess it might just be Inkor, Karita, and Kuat. I don't like that they have Kuat. Empire, can you please just do your job? They've taken Sauce Beacon as well. Ariadu, you need to stop. Well, let's see. Oh wait, they can see it. Never mind.
Enemy forces ahead.
That's what the whole point of the thing was. Mark is asking, which era do you consider the Hand the most powerful in compared to other factions? For example, the Hand's roster is most powerful compared to the Rebellion's Empire CSA. Shit. That sucked. I think the Hand is probably most powerful in, well, at points when the Phalanx is locked during Era 1 and 2, then I'd say Era 3, because a lot of factions don't change based on era per se, whereas like the New Republic gets better as you go, and then Era 3 they do get significantly better. So against the New Republic, maybe it's Era 1, but it's either way, it's Era 1 or 3. Gunners are drunk.
Attack formation. Course set.
Our poor shipyard. Be nice if we did have reinforcements, but we don't.
Ready for battle.
The heavy Mega Mazer shots don't really do enough damage. That's been the case with like the MMT, the Peltist, and the Visvia. They probably need a little bit of a buff, all of them. But I really wish that HV gun shot had hit at the start. That would have been very helpful.
They're coming in quick. More enemy craft.
Well, so much for our defenses. Any amount of ships would have been nice here.
Gravity control generator destroyed.
All right, we're gonna try to hit Pterodok with the HV again, because we're taking down this ISD with
Space station down.
or is this a Tector? No, this is an ISD-1. We're taking down the ISD-1 with the station. So if we can get the command bonus down off of Pterodok, that'd be cool.
Hypervelocity cannon
So
firing.
hopefully if it's evening out, we're not going to miss. There we go.
I'm losing. Taking fire. Commander, they're hitting us.
It looks like we may end up with a fight in the core over between Maldrude and the Raido Authority. Come on, you can do this.
Where'd he go?
So the AI at least is sending enough stuff to combat the defensive stations, which is really nice. It means it's working, but it also means my strategy of leaving empty planets with defensive structures needs to change.
Excellent shot. Getting a lock.
Well, very sad. There, we cheated. I just didn't want to wait for it to die. I guess we need a fleet down there. Well, who needs Bilbringi anyways? The sad part is I think we had production going on and I just didn't want to deal with it. That's probably going to mean we need to send a fleet back. Does it have to be this fleet? Yeah, it's probably going to be this fleet. Sorry, this fleet. Don't want Maldrude getting a huge handle in the galactic core there. Alright, let's move back off of Dathomir into Tangren.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
Tactical battle imminent.
Let's go back up here. Thrawn's about to go into Ol Shah, which shouldn't have too much on it either.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh shit. Our attack on the Raido Authority is beginning.
We've located the enemy.
I really hate that it takes away Pathfinders when you load. Alright, this is, yeah, Shea Hublin, the focus of a recent lore video on my lore channel, Corey's Datapad. So if you're ever wondering about Star Wars lore, and you want to watch me explain it, you can go to youtube.com/Corey's Datapad.
Commencing attack run.
Hypervelocity cannon
Oh
firing.
no. Please tell me you don't have interdictors. You don't. Okay. Kynagos? Are we gonna... No, they actually didn't go for the Kynagos. They went for Arlani. We kept an engine though. If we had lost Arlani's engine there, that would have been terrible.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright. There's a bit more here than I thought.
There they are.
Using an Ascendancy Star Destroyer as a Pathfinder. This is the new volcanic planet texture. We're still working on the overall aesthetic for
Choose your reinforcements.
planet visual setups, but I really like the specific textures and how they're starting to come out.
Orders confirmed.
This one looks decidedly less cartoony than the previous one did.
We'll get there.
Alright, almost. There we
Thrawn
go.
reporting.
Ascendancy at the ready. Star Destroyer cross open.
And we're going to destroy a poor recusant. The best ship, but it needs to die, sadly. You stop there.
Admiral Thrawn reporting.
Ready to receive orders.
Do you have something to report? Awaiting orders.
Or a chaff, not an Ormos. What did I call it?
Ready. Coming about. All batteries fire. Save the ready. Thrawn
Let's blow those up.
I'm ready.
Star Destroyer Khan.
Falling out of formation.
Laser prime. Firing sequence engaged. Ready to
Copy.
receive orders.
Changing
course.
Interceptor
Standing by. Intercepting.
Engines activated.
Star Destroyer at the ready.
Here, chaff, power to weapons, and peltist go for this guy.
Sir,
Yeah, we do have Thrawn's totally normal IST in the background here.
Of course.
Heavy assault cruiser ready.
I've got him.
Attack formation. Engage. Star Destroyer Khan open.
Go after the stragglers. Regroup for a
Alright, we should be able to kill this victory before it can kill the chaff. So, we're good.
more enemy craft.
Get that little transport. Got him. Pretty epic.
Taking fire.
But yeah, I mentioned it in the previous episodes. We are probably going to start having slightly longer episodes and maybe more per week as we get towards the end. Especially because we're going to have 2 other playthroughs starting with like more up-to-date features and stuff. So I usually try to, towards the end of a playthrough, do that kind of thing, speed it up a little bit. Not speed it up, but like do longer episodes. So the people watching are probably going to be the people watching at that point. Like people are usually in or out already. I don't want to have to defend 2 places. That would be terrible. Defending 2 places sucks. Let's see if we can take Tangren, Kauron, and Ilshaw all in sequence there. So let's
Invasion commencing.
invade there.
Reporting.
Choose your reinforcements.
Is this this is the mission map from the Rebel mission where you steal the X-Wings.
At
Moving
maximum
out.
unit capacity.
Moving
Production
out.
halted.
Awaiting orders.
Let's get a military field base this time.
Advancing. All weapons loaded.
Let's send the Gilzian straight up the middle there with a MMT.
Moving into position.
This one can go there.
Give me a target. The enemy is approaching. Underway. Construction almost there.
We've secured a build pad.
Here, get over to this one. Come on.
Sir. Roger. Squad, move out.
Oh crap. Back.
Entering battle. Form up. All right, men, take cover.
We've secured a build
Engaging
pad.
target. I copy.
We lost
heading
a
us
build
off.
pad.
I copy. Commence assault right away. Moving
Here, you
out.
come back here.
Ready for attack.
You guys back out there.
Yes, sir. Target. All out.
What's this? This is an anti-aircraft turret. Are they hail firing us? Is that what those missiles are? Alright. Pull up here.
Yes, Commander.
You still need to fire at that.
Let's go.
We lost a build pad.
Ready for recon. Gearing up.
Moving to secondary position. All weapons loaded. T4P. Fire. Roger that.
Alright. We're assaulting the hill with the infantry up the little path. So we should be ready by the time, like that should be down by the time the
Open fire.
bombing run's ready.
Form up.
Ready to move.
Roger. Over there.
Get over here.
Awaiting orders.
We secured a build pad.
Right away, sir.
Alright, get farther up the hill.
Secured a build pad.
Awaiting orders.
And come up there.
T4P mobile.
We secured a build pad.
Let's get a back to tank for them. Let's get a sensor.
Copy.
Constructing.
Squad, advance.
And then we can come down a little bit to help against these guys. Oh, wait, they're coming up this way.
Construction complete.
There we go.
Move out.
We secured a build pad.
Moving into position.
Reporting.
Alright, pretty epic.
Reporting.
Let's send this guy around that side.
Order acknowledged.
And we're gonna keep on coming down here. We have a repair there.
Bombing run available. We've
I'm
lost
going
a
to
build
bomb
pad.
this one.
We've lost a build pad.
Almost there.
Yes, sir. Attacking target. Fire at will.
We're gonna come in the side.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, now you guys fall back. This is not where you want to be. Rip.
Yes, Commander. Ready. Attacking. Underway. All weapons loaded.
Well, I guess we're destroying these the old-fashioned way. Oh yay, spam bots in Twitch chat.
Firing. T4P.
Okay, you fall back.
Heading out. Give me a target.
Unit destroyed.
Crap. Alright, I guess we need these other slots then.
Course
Awaiting
plotted.
destination. Almost
Go up there,
Support order
Adjusting
come around here.
capacity. Production halted.
Copy.
Unit
Moving out.
destroyed.
Alright, get out of there.
Heading out.
We need the extra units.
A build pad.
All out.
Unit destroyed.
Order, sir. Moving to that area, sir.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Unit
Entering
destroyed.
battle.
2M spam is so damn annoying.
A build pad.
Engaging target.
It's like almost every planet ends up having it.
Heading assault. Commence assault.
Bombardment
So fast, and they just get back to everywhere before you can do anything about them. As soon as you kill them.
Let's go.
Scout trooper active.
Awaiting orders. Keep going.
Course plotted.
at maximum unit capacity.
Ready for
Production
attack.
halted.
That'll at least stop some of them.
Over there. T4P mobile. Attack. Fire. Moving into position. I come.
Alright, can we go and get the repair pad here? So we can heal some of this?
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Yeah, all the factories and stuff have limited spawns now, so it's less of a problem in the actual updated build.
We
Just
secured
right
a
now.
build pad.
That is not where I am,
Constructing.
and I can feel it.
Construction complete. Bombing run
Ready for
available.
orders.
Maybe that's why.
Initiate.
Alright, we have to do this just to see if we can actually get past the... Yep, we can't.
Yes,
I hoped that that would be angled a little bit differently.
underway.
Or like the slightly different angle would be enough to get through. It wasn't, so we gotta do the more conventional assault.
We've lost a build pad.
Open fire. Heading out.
We secured a
Attack that
build pad.
target. Ready.
Alright, you are weak,
Right away. Ready.
so get up there.
All weapons loaded.
You come around here, you come around here.
T4P ready.
We've lost a build pad.
Attacking target. All out troops. Let's move out.
Alright, let's kill the factory first.
Fire at will. Keep going. Attacking.
There.
This way.
Now we should be able to get over to the heavy vehicle or the advanced vehicle factory and destroy that guy.
Give me a
These are all healed up now.
position. Tank brigade here. Targeting. Firing. Entering battlefield. Copy. Right away, sir.
Get through. Get through.
Roger. Engaging target. Spearheading assault. Commence assault.
Yeah, stay away, Juggernaut.
Almost there. Ready for attack.
Yeah, hypervelocity guns and ion cannons do prevent orbital bombardments in the current build as well.
Heading out. Right away.
Or hypervelocity gun, or did I say bombing run and orbital bombardment? Well, it's both. Both prevent both. So you do need to plan a little bit more.
System
Are there
control
epics?
achieved.
We got Tangren, and we have a lot of money. We have a decent amount of money. Not a lot of money.
Building started.
We need to spend more money. They are going to keep attacking us. So let's go to Yega Minor. We'll get Backhand of Thrawn and Vector Prime back. Actually, let's spread out some of our production and get some of these smaller ships back. If we have any smaller shipyards anywhere. I don't think we really do. So we will get Indefatigable, Sanguine Moan, Steadfast, Never Gonna Let You Down, The Skirmish. I assume that was Rangers. 2021 Chiss Dreadnought model, Chissy Chissy Bang Bang. You never speak to Ormos. Alright. Now let's head into Cowron, and we'll be able to take Cowron and Tangren.
Tactical battle imminent.
Or Cowron and Eelshaw.
The enemy has been spotted.
Choose your reinforcements.
Location locked. Heading out.
Order confirmed.
Understood. Engage.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Ascendancy at the ready. Orders confirmed. Heavy destroyer.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, onto the station, or onto the shipyard.
Decoding your transmission. What do you need, sir?
Skip Ray reporting. Advance.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Acquiring target. We've got him on the run.
Sending Star Destroyer here.
Reporting.
Yaskar, could you please take the last Pentastar planet, you saying? So the reason I'm not doing that is because it's going to take a good amount of our ground units. It's a pretty heavily defended planet. So while I will take it eventually, right now we need to focus our efforts on stuff that's a bigger threat. If I were playing the current build, then I'd probably need to do it, but depending on, I think they do have an HV gun there because it'd just start killing, give my friends micro jump abilities, and what even is this? But that is not a worry that I have at the moment.
Right away, sir.
I'm actually going to go here first.
Underway.
Oop, and Maldru just took Yavin. Because I kind of want to close in on these three factions, keep them in a place where they can fight each other while we're invading them, so it takes a little bit of pressure off us. Because if we go straight down the middle and cut them off from each other, then all they can do is attack us. And that's not very epic. I don't like being attacked. It's something that everyone will tell you about me, is that
Yes, sir.
Constructing.
I'm very sensitive to being attacked.
Adjusting navigomputer.
Course plotted.
Roger.
Okay. I do like this map much better with these edits.
Heading out. Construction complete.
Having this, even just this extra bridge there was really nice.
Fallout troops.
So this is going to be a regular repair platform, I think.
Moving out.
And I'm just going to get more Gilzians.
Enemy unit sighted.
Do you like foreign languages? Do you speak French since you're Canadian? Language is nice. I've never been super linguistically inclined. I do speak a little bit of French. My French isn't great, but it is, I can understand it all right. Like I have trouble speaking it, but I can understand it when written generally, and sometimes when spoken it's a bit harder when spoken, but
Reporting in.
my grammar is just shit.
Ready. All weapons loaded. T4P ready.
Because when I was in university, a lot of the essays I wrote, especially in 3rd and 4th year, I did a lot of like Quebec history and stuff. So, or Canadian history in general with some Quebec classes. So there was a lot, and even some political science stuff where some of the sources I was using were written in French. So I would have to, I'd have to go and read a bunch of French academic sources.
Form up. Tank brigade here. Attacking tuck.
But
Awaiting orders.
Canadians being bilingual isn't super common. Usually people who are francophone end up being bilingual because most anglophones just aren't. This is their hero, I think.
Copy.
Yeah, everyone's just missing. Jor, why are you so tanky?
Let's move out.
That is a bit excessive.
We secure a build pad.
Form up.
No, don't let it get away.
I copy.
Repair station constructing.
Reporting.
The bees are coming.
There they are. Waiting orders. Keep going. Order acknowledged.
Yeah, if the RFT wasn't shit, they would die much faster.
Construction complete.
But as it is, it's like anti-vehicles shooting the anti-infantry, or shooting the infantry. Which in usual situations isn't a huge problem because we just run them over.
Attacking. Yes,
But
Commander.
this is one of the few situations where maybe an RFT would be fine. But right now, anything except for the Gilzian,
Over there.
the Empire of the Hand, is less useful.
T4P mobile.
Here, just go faster. Stop pathing around each other.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Oh shit,
Order, sir.
get back.
See you in hell. Going.
There we go.
Yes, Commander. Underway.
Well, I guess we can come around behind him.
Reporting.
At maximum
Advancing.
unit capacity. Production halted.
This way. Ready. Heading out. All weapons loaded. Target. Right away. Moving out. Awaiting orders.
Alright, keep coming back. And let's go up here.
Avoiding fire.
You know what, I'm actually going to send 2 of them
Heading out.
just around that way.
Yes, sir. Blast them.
We secure a
Over
build
there.
pad.
Give me the target. Fall out, troops.
Oh crap. We've got a lot over here.
Firing.
We lost a build pad.
Are they gonna come back to help their buddies?
Roger.
Destroyed.
Or are they gonna stay up there?
Tank brigade here. Let's go. Copy.
Base is under attack.
Keep going. Entering battle.
Alright, I think they should be able to beat the Gargantuan. Or the Aerotech battle platform.
Bombardment available.
Engaging target. Your orders. This way.
Reporting in.
Don't screw around. You got those rockets on it? Oh crap, they missed. Oh well. Just in time for the one shot to come in and secure that kill. You can't steal kills. Just secure. And there we go. We got our support in just in time to save this second company. The other ones are dead. But we don't talk about them anymore.
Target locked.
We lost a build pad.
T4P.
It's a good thing we sent them around the way we did, because otherwise we'd get hit by some AA turrets on the way in. And I think we should be fine. Oh, they didn't actually have any structures. That was all just units. They did group their forces a lot better and attack a lot better than they do when they have structures. A lot more grouped and consistent. So that was nice.
Planetary control achieved.
Which means we are now going over here.
Right away, sir.
But do we have artillery anywhere? No, we do have the air strikers, which is less good against the CSA because they have enough of their own air units.
En route.
Salagus is about to be invaded. I don't know who by.
Battle
Building
imminent.
under construction.
Zinj. Alright, that's fine.
System lost.
I'm not as concerned right now. Maybe let's just go into Cowron, because chances are it's not going to be anything
Assault tank reporting for
super bad to fight.
Invasion commencing.
A couple things, but it's only 2 structures. And I'd like to free up our main fleet there to go do something else.
Building started.
Choose your reinforcements.
Course plotted.
Awaiting orders.
Adjusting navicomputer.
At
Course
maximum
plotted.
unit capacity. Production halted.
I copy, sir.
Construction complete. Advancing.
We got him! Send reinforcements!
Almost there.
Yeah!
Heading out.
I copy.
We secured a build
Right away.
pad.
Yes, sir.
Did we change it so anti-vehicle turrets could attack those? I forget.
Turret constructing.
Moving out.
We'll cover you.
I don't know that we did.
Attack.
Moving to secondary position.
I intended to.
Spreading out.
But I intend to do a lot of things.
T4P.
A lot of people try building AA turrets against these, but they're basically vehicles that fly. They're not air speeders.
Support order acknowledged.
So like AA turrets aren't really what you want against this. Okay, there we go. They are hitting it.
Attacking.
So you want AV turrets against these guys.
Heading out.
Providing backup.
Targeting. Firing.
We'll back you up.
Entering battle.
We'll cover you.
Fall out, troops. Let's move out. Copy. Engaging target.
Here, go for this one, not for that one.
Spearheading assault.
I do really like the CSA's ground roster. It's one of the more unique factions as far as ground goes.
Ready for attack.
Their space leaves a lot to design. This fly away needs to not happen with these guys. Or spin away.
Right behind you.
But
Going.
their space roster isn't fantastic, but it's also
Acknowledged.
Form up.
pretty unique in how lackluster some of it is.
Awaiting orders.
Like they're definitely a quantity over quality faction.
I copy.
We secured standard mine facility.
Moving into position.
Destroyed.
Reporting. Right away. Yes, sir. Underway. Target. Almost there. Heading out.
Come
Alright, as expected, we got a mine. We got 2 mines.
Attack.
Bombing run available.
Yes, Commander.
We lost a build pad.
Fire. Ready. Open fire. Moving out. All weapons loaded. Heading out.
We are victorious.
There we go.
System conquered.
Constructing.
Then yeah, we're gonna send you back to Selagus. Before Zin starts thinking that I'm just letting him do stuff. But until then, we are gonna...
Battle imminent.
I'm not sure why they get so weird about attacking on ground. I think some of the space structure changes have messed with some of their invasion logic. Which, a lot of that is probably going to end up changing before release anyways. So let's get Selagus back.
Reporting.
Tactical battle imminent.
Let's get some artillery there. Got that. There's nothing
System
actually there.
conquered.
Arrival Authority's taken Chardon. I don't like that. They're taking too much in the core. Alright, Bilbringi, we've got to build back up. We've got to build Bringy. Let's see, what else do we want to do? We'll build the shipyard when that's established control. We can pull these, the air strikers over soon. I want them all to build first. But I guess the other thing we can do is get some light vehicle factories over here so we can build them more in this area. I'd like to undermine the Arido Authority in some way. But I don't think we're going to be able to do that. We have to take Bakura. Do we just go for Bakura? It'll be nice when we can get into the core through that. Yeah, I think Dathomir's the best next target we do. We might have to do like Araco, Wayland, and Mercure. So I don't want to start the war against the New Republic just yet. I like having Endor as a kind of bulwark here. But let's keep building up space. Some of our fleets here. Thrawn even is not really kitted out. So let's get Shockwave, just best friend. It's dinner. Some anti-fighter. Sub to my OnlyFans. I don't have one. That's just the ship name. For anyone that's not currently looking at their screen, if this is a second monitor experience for you, I don't have one. Don't go looking. I don't know why you'd go looking for that. But let's go back over Dathomir, because we are going to want to take that.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, let's bring over this airstriker at least. And I'm going to put a bunch of forces on
Moving to
Q-Trick.
coordinates.
The New Republic has conquered Corellia. So are you guys finally taking it from... No, that I think was independent. Alright, but I think that's going to do it for today's episode. So for those watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. For those watching on Twitch, we're going to do an episode or two more. So stay tuned.